Listen, can you hear it? Ambition at the speed of hunger. Hungry to eat what I call sweet, sweet TNT. No place like home, home, home. A poem being eaten by the rhythm of watch how many people hungry. Second stanza filled with misery. The pounding like my head when I hear the recital of my country's eulogy. Buying lost hope, buying. Buying negativity, buying yourself a seat to the performance, recitals of tales as old as honey. TNT's sticky poetry, similes like Trinidad as bad as it could be. Rhyme scheme, A, B, A, B. A, assault, B, burglary. Trinidad gone through, and that's nothing new. Reading and reposting only bad news. Low wages, corruption, and complaining in the due. Even rain afraid to pass through when it sees that half our people don't care nothing. But ifs and buts, but it's best you just hush. Because you're planting full stops in the middle of my trying sentences, trying to get a word out, but they sink in that the color of my skin means that I go through a lesser degree of suffering. The way that my ancestors toiled through hell, their poetry reassembled, narrative rewritten, all in the wrong tense. See, tense turn when man asks for donation. Half for all they don't care nothing. Nothing for those who need a revelation. But you could paint a back on the bumper, baby. $2,500 VIP. Well, in 25 ways, the country moving backwards. Baby, maybe if you could just see that you've forgotten our poetry entirely, like you've rewritten our society. Sorry. Wrong sentence. I mean, like you've forgotten our poetry in its entirety. Each line rhyming impeccably in timing. Go along with that sudden soliloquy. A, B, A, attack, B, best believe that all we can achieve is nothing. And that's no metaphor. When you're speaking and tweeting, but the only thing completing your sentences are full stops, you're doing nothing for the world outside. Any attempt to dehumanize, like, welcome to the grand premiere of the 2024 No Feel Festa. How does it feel? How does it feel to forget how to feel? Welcome. Let me tell you something. I stand before you today as the end of a sentence, a new beginning. Improved rhyme scheme, A, B, A, B. A for accepting the new rhythm of a nation always knew we could create. And B for the belief that each action creating some strange revelation of hope. Starting with this generation. Hey, I'm not calling us Generation Gunshots. Well, we are the only generation willing to shoot a shot at change. And we raise unhappy people and high crime rates we mix our cultures the way we mix chutney and soca. From two different backgrounds facing histories of fights against race. What Teja meant when he said, freedom in the DNA. So see eulogy become an ode to our country. Hear the rhythm, the beat, that of a nation passionately recreating scrap iron into beautiful arrangements. So listen, can you hear it? Ambition at the speed of hunger. Hungry to eat what I call sweet, sweet TNT's new poetry.